I think the GBS organization in the future is going to be influenced significantly by two things. One, technology, and two, geopolitical circumstances. That may result in more work being done onshore, which will drive greater need for automation.
I think you will see a big change in how we use outsourcing. And why go from a manual process that needs to move to a more shared service orientation, take that to an outsourced provider, potentially offshore outsourced provider, when you can actually automate the whole thing.
I think that organizations are going to be challenged with many of the disruptors that are in the marketplace today, primarily in technology and in digital labor. And those are going to require organizations to behave differently, to structure themselves differently.
I see GBS evolving into areas that are probably closer to the business and going beyond the back office.
It's not okay anymore just to have some work that gets done that isn't focused on the mission and the strategy of the organization. GBS is a perfect forum to bring together the work that needs to be done in order to pay the bills, pay the employees, run the data center, yet also contribute to the outcomes, right? The outcomes that the company is looking for.
Standardization has been a very important part of our progress, and I think it will continue to be. At the same time, as you standardize, you have to take into account that you have different cultures, different regions, different languages, different ways and means of doing things. So you need to balance both standardization with that, the need for that to be locally relevant.
I believe global business services organizations need to do several things to prepare for the future, and I think they're really important. One is around customer centricity and the customer experience. The second area is around predictive analytics and the importance of being able to look forward and not just back. And the last thing I believe is around talent and the distribution of talent, not just the numbers of people you have, but the kind of skills that they have.
GBS organizations will have to think about risk very differently, more proactively. Risk is going to take very different forms and shapes for GBS leaders going forward. So that, I think, is still an underrepresented part of the conversation for many GBS organizations today.